All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen. Clearly, he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the...
Oh! He's very close to the finish here. Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Du Plessis getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That was nice.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut. And the fighters are inverted now.
Chimaev's back in side control. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He's got to be careful here.
Round 2 is next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We knew this was going to happen. We expected that war. Refocus.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, right into mount.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his cut.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack his arm triangle.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Chimaev's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
This type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh, how clean is that jab by Dricus du Plessis? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Get that good wrist control now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Push him off. Push him off.
Right into side control.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We have 30 seconds left.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Like that.
hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he's out.
You need to fight back.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good, guys. Come
Inside
on.
control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Fight back.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Du Plessis' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Work. I'm standing up. You need to work.
Oh, he got this spot.
Oh! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat